This month marks the start of some big changes at veteran cemeteries all across Texas, including right here at the Coastal Bend Veterans Cemetery. The Texas General Land Office and Veterans Land Board recently announced the burial fees will be waived for military spouses, but that's not the only change you may notice. The details are in tonight's Military Matters report.
More than 1,300 veterans and their spouses are buried here at the Coastal Bend Veterans Cemetery just off of Interstate 37 and Carbon Plant Road. In November, the Texas General Land Office and Veterans announced they would be waiving fees for burial, ash spreading, or internment of military spouses. Joe Armijo is the director of the Coastal Bend Veterans Cemetery and says this is a welcome change for members of the military and their families.
At time of need, nobody prepares for that, or a lot of people don't. And some people, even if they could, wouldn't have the funds to pay that. And so it alleviates that. Being a veteran myself, that's a great thing.
Along with the waived fees for spouses, veteran cemeteries across Texas are also extending their hours of operation by 1 hour and will now close the gates at 6 p.m. instead of 5. There is a relaxed flower policy now, allowing families to bring artificial flowers year-round, and the groundskeepers will only pick up the flowers once per month, starting at the beginning of January.
To me, that's a great thing. And changing the flower policy also and extending it, our hours of operation 1 more hour. It's going to give the families an opportunity to visit during the week.
The former flower policy only allowed for families to bring artificial flowers from October to March.
And artificial flowers will be allowed year-round. The weather here in South Texas, you put a fresh cut flower out there, and in 30 minutes, an hour, it might wilt already. So looking out for the veterans and their families.
Armijo says the changes are a step in the right direction for military families and veteran cemeteries across the state.
Moving forward, we're trying to accommodate the veteran and do what's right for them.
Rudy Trevino, 3 News.
And by the way, the Coastal Bend Veterans Cemetery is hosting Wreaths Across America on Saturday, December 12th. It begins at 11 a.m. and is being organized by the Corpus Christi Veterans Band. Organizers will be placing a wreath at every gravesite in the cemetery.